Hello, my name is Maddie, M-A-D-I, and I'm here today to talk to you about one of my favorite and very, very conflicted signs, Virgo. And before you take any offense to that, I am a Virgo. I am a Virgo, okay? Okay, thank you. Virgo, I mean, I can't say this without any bias because it is my sun sign. So just take that into consideration, please. Um, but I'll just go ahead and get into it. Virgo, Virgo is in a constant state of worry. Virgo is in a constant state of worry. Their opposite sign is Pisces. And if you know anything about astrology, opposites means that they have what the other one needs and vice versa. They complete each other. This is one side of the spectrum. This is the completely other side. And there are 6 different ways these kind of opposite manifest in different, whatever. I'm going to keep going. And so Pisces is, let's just go with compassion, okay? And so the opposite of that is Virgo. And Virgo, so the opposite of that, compassion, is discrimination. Discrimination. I mean, this is just the energy of Virgo that we're talking about. You know, it's not easy to be a Virgo. It sucks. It's hard because we are like almost watching it happen a lot of the times. This tsunami, you know, that's just going on all the time, and it sucks. It sucks for us, you know what I mean? We know it sucks, and we know that we're coming off, you know, like mean and like that was unnecessary to say right then, but it's just our energy. And you know, you gotta work with it, and this is what I have learned that I need to do for myself, is you gotta stop back. You gotta just, like, you know, take a deep breath and just laugh at yourself, you know, because it's essentially beautiful. It really is. Virgo is a contradiction, a walking contradiction. They genuinely want to help. Their discriminatory energy, like criticism, analyzing, all that, separating, sorting, logical, practical, blah, 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 just comes from their desire to bring order out of chaos. They want to be there for the group. They are an essential part of the Zodiac. You know, they are. We would die without Virgo. You know, thank God for Virgos, because Virgos are the one that, like, you know, made windshield wipers. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. And that brings me to my next point, that Virgo is a loner. Like, Virgo is a loner, and then this is where the other contradiction comes in, because in love, they need a love relationship where I can feel that, like, you are going to comfort me and nurture me. I want to help you so bad. That's what I do. I want to help. I help. I analyze and I try to find something wrong so I can help, you know, but I need somebody to help me, because along with that energy, it's like this brrr, like all the time, just this high frequency, you know, like high frequency discriminatory energy. And so my advice to Virgos is out there is, you know, take some time, observe yourself, you know, listen to what you say. Try to think before you speak, and try to be like, you know, is this really necessary right now? And, you know, you can always, I said this last night, you can say what you need to say in a loving way. You can do it, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's so beautiful about astrology, is that it is so not black and white. That's what astrology tells you. In my research, I found that astrology is not fate. People think that if I say something about you, that astrology, like you can't escape it. But really what actually happens is when you deny it and push it away, your chart fits you like a glove. Astrology really is just kind of a way to be like, oh, like, there's a wall over there, you know what I mean? So let's walk around it instead. And so I'm kind of going off in a tangent here, guys, and I apologize for that. But, like, being a Virgo and studying astrology, you know, it's my sun sign. I have a lot of respect for Virgos, but I see a lot of Virgos that make me look bad. I mean, it's just because they don't understand themselves, you know? I mean, and that's everybody. That's everybody. That's disharmonious from the inside out, doesn't understand themselves, you know? Because if you don't understand yourself, how are you going to love yourself? And if you can't love yourself, how are you going to expect somebody else to love you? How are you going to love the world? How are you going to be happy? You know, so man, I don't even know. I hope y'all got something out of this. You know, please message me with questions. Like I said, like I want I want to help. And you know, Virgo is also that communicator. It's ruled by Mercury right now. That's our temporary ruling planet. I'll spell more about that recently. Whoa. Later. And so we're the communicator, you know, the wise magician, I've heard, is Mercury. And so we're communicative, of practicality. That's what it is. Virgo is mutable. That's their quality. Earth, which is their element. Every sign has an identity like this. Fixed water is Scorpio. Ice cold Scorpios, there you go. You know, so Virgo is a communicator, mutable, of practicality, earth. And so that's our energy, you know? That's our energy. Our energy is a discriminatory, you know, like analytical energy. And it sucks because what our energy does is we look for what's wrong. We look for what's wrong, but the motives behind such are actually good. They're actually really beautiful, really beautiful souls when they tap into an understanding of themselves, like, you know. And like I have the most amazing moments when, and I emphasize that point because it's hard to do for me, when I sit back and I take a deep breath and I flow with life, not outside of it. Virgo, you are the loner, you are the wallflower a lot of times, but you can't be that way all the time or you're not going to be happy. You have to go with the flow of life. And that's why John C. Floyd, my Pisces best friend since fourth grade, me and her love each other because I have what she needs. I like ground her down and she like opens me up. And so I really hope you guys kind of resonate in harmony maybe with some of the things I'm saying, especially those Virgos out there. You know, I know what you're thinking. I know it's hard. Okay? I know because I am. But, you know, like, you just got to sit back and laugh at yourself, man. And I know that's hard to hear because I hate when people tell me that. That's another thing about Virgos, is we're so self-critical. We are the most self-critical of ourselves that when anybody says something that criticizes and points us out, we're just like, oh, you know, like, we're just like, how could you say that? Because that's me that says that, you know? So, you know, it's a contradiction, and so it's just a circle, and that brings back all these spirals and mysteries and beautiful things about the universe that are so everywhere. And I hope y'all are able to follow that. I've been working on trying to like contain my spiral and flow with it in a logical sequence, but sometimes I like just tangent off because I'm really experiencing what I'm saying to you right now. And so I hope you feel it. Thank you.